You preferred the old steel cage, yeah.
McIntyre is going to the Elimination Chamber.
And I'm here for the WWE Championship. It's the
A massive South of Heaven has qualified Damian Priest.
Come Chamber.
Yeah, the older ones were a lot better.
This is where I go into that match and guarantee my spot at WrestleMania.
Now we save the best for last.
Stop! Rollins joins an all-star cast inside the chamber.
Yeah, we had a little discussion about Damian Priest, didn't we, yesterday, Scott?
Have that opportunity. Only one will make it to WrestleMania.
On, where is it? On here.
Well, we saw it in
Coming
Rage
out on
McIntyre a few
Wednesday.
moments ago. 1 week from
Looking forward to that.
tomorrow, 5 of the biggest stars, 5 of the biggest egos in the game will be locked inside the Elimination Chamber with the Scottish Warrior, who will emerge victorious and book their ticket to WrestleMania 41 to challenge the WWE champ, Cody.
He's the Miz.
We are Mellow Don't Miz.
We're not Mellow Don't Miz.
Okay, we are. Who's your tag team partner?
I got a guy, a Louisiana legend. As a matter of fact, he just got here. I gotta go.
Who's it going to be?
I've been workshopping this Mellow Don't Miz. The audience loves it. Think about it. Mellow Don't Miz. Mellow Don't Miz. Mellow Don't Miz. And we are...
He wants you to say awesome.
I love R-Truth, man. It's so funny.
Second time is...
It's just not getting the buy-in rate. But the newfound Friday Night Smackdown landscape for The Miz, it comes with the right ally that he's been searching for since his arrival.
I don't know if that is the right ally.
Melo don't even get his own music.
Problems in this relationship, it would appear, Joe.
Miz is hoping for him to be, as Miz finds himself
Basically all he is, isn't it? Can't quite make it to like the main events. He's not really doing much.
And you just don't know what we're going to get with R-Truth, Wade. We're going to find out next.
I know.
The Cajun country, Louisiana local that he's pairing up with. Mellow Don't Miz, we'll see about that. It's next.
This just feels like a filler match, don't it? I don't think the crowd's going to get very hyped for this one. Unless... Who can be our truth partner, do you reckon? Yeah, true. Midcard is stacked, but they don't use it for the titles. Which don't make no sense. Imagine The Rock was... That'd be fucking hilarious.
Tonight only. Free shipping on qualifying orders.
Fucking not another advert. I take the piss. Yeah, exactly. I think I'd much rather watch fucking adverts than just listen to this music and watch shit over and over again. Or play some like, fucking WWE entrance themes or something. Be much better than this music. It's annoying. Yeet. Cheers, Scott. And they use the music in torture chambers. These 3 minutes is fucking torture. I'm so glad them sounds worked. When I was testing them out, like, I had no way of testing a gift or a follow, so I was just hoping that they did work. Imagine being captured and this is all you got. Fucking hell. Yeah, I thought about that, the last advert. I might start doing it. I might just chuck Spotify on as soon as this comes on. I'm hoping I can get the poster up to before Chamber. Yes, up there. Please, mate. That'd be great. Right, we're back. Oh, LFG.
Drop down. Why did you slip? You was in a rush. You were in a rush. Good. At least you know why you made your mistake. You need to work and move within your own athletic ability. If you can throw a fastball 100 miles an hour,
I do want to watch
but
this.
you can't throw it for a strike, it's useless. Yeah. Back it down to 90 and throw consistent strikes. That one slip.
Mate, that drawing that your missus has done is so fucking good.
In the ring in harm's way. Okay? Thank you. Yeah.
I think that's going to
wait,
fly off the
this is a
shelf.
sensational new show. LFG, episode 2 is coming your way on A&E Sunday at 8 p.m. You heard Bully Ray there, but the access that you get with these prospects on the way up, all competing.
Yeah, I
for
still want to
NXT
find out how we
contracts,
can watch this in the
unprecedented.
UK.
Comes your way Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern.
My whole life, people have taken one look at me
Selena.
and they try to define me.
She's too small to make it.
She's too small to beat me.
She's too small to be champion.
I mean, my size has never stopped me before. It's never stopped me from becoming tag team champion, or my personal favorite, the history-making first time ever Queen of the Ring. That's me.
True.
And make no mistake about it, I've never had it easy. I had to scratch.
I'm setting up an affiliate program where people get rewarded and paid for making
This is a fresh
sales.
start. Because I
Good idea.
have something to prove.
Mate, you know I will 100% promote it. We can also promote it on Tag Me On.
Are a lot bigger than your measuring stick. It ain't over until Zelina Vega says it's over.
I might do some designs as well for you to put up there. See if you like them anyway. So with the Jey Uso one, because it's a drawing, are you allowed to sell that? Right, who is R-Truth's tag team partner? Right, that's good.
Y'all ready for this?
What's up? DJ Ryan S.
You feel me? Let me hear you say what's up. What's up? What's up?
What's up?
What's up? What's up? I'm gonna tell you what's up. My tag team partner is a local legend, born and bred right here in New Orleans.
Who is it gonna be?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Louisiana Knight.
Oh no.
No, Wade. Oh, Wade, how?
For
He's
fuck's
not
sake.
from Louisiana, he's from Maryland. The nickname LA is because he moved to Hollywood.
Only our truth.
Louisiana Night.
He's got to be doing it on purpose. It's every week, Joe.
He's handing
Fucking
over
funny.
the traditional New Orleans beads and a po' boy
To a guy from Maryland.
misiding a state abbreviation for the megastar.
And their opponent, at a combined weight of 460 pounds, the team of R-Truth and L.A. Knight.
Is LA Knight gonna throw that at someone?
How can anyone so consistently get everything so completely wrong? And yet people love him.
Oh, he's so lovable.
Oh no, he's not.
He's so lovable.
He's encouraged by people like
He's
you.
a national treasure.
He's a fantasist. He should be locked up in a padded cell with a stranger, and he's coming our way.
He might shit himself.
So the pairing is LA Knight and R-Truth.
Maryland's own LA Knight, who the people of Louisiana have certainly adopted for one night, as does every other city on planet Earth.
Of course, LA Knight right now, the
Fucking
business
love R-Truth,
is
man.
Melo,
He's
but
so funny.
Keep in mind, #1 contender to face Shinsuke Nakamura and hoping to regain his U.S. championship.
But these are four strange bedfellows. The LA Knight and R-Truth relationship seems to have got off to a decent...
Wow!
Although Melo and Miz, not so much.
What's everyone's
Nice
thoughts
start,
on
though, from the
Carmelo?
young star who is back to winning ways, as
I
you
really
mentioned.
like
Got a
him. I
victory
think he could
against
do a lot of him.
R-Truth in singles last week after a long run of losses. Of course, he had that win against Tozawa too. On a real
This
roll.
is basically the mid card at the minute, isn't it?
Competitors lately. Quick pace early on here in this tag team match.
These four have been going like back and forth on Smackdown for the past couple of weeks.
Well, it's rare to see somebody outmaneuvering.
What is Truth doing?
What?
Who was doing the pin, little Jimmy?
Fucking hell.
This R-Truth is completely nuts, Joe Tess. Makes me highly uncomfortable.
He just, mate, fucking hilarious.
Long career for R-Truth. Gets to this stage here as he tags in LA Knight.
The #1 contender to Shinsuke Nakamura's United States Championship, as we found out last week. LA Knight defeating The Miz.
Hooks the leg. Quick to get that shoulder up was Hayes. He has been so laser focused on getting back to business against Nakamura.
Wants his championship back. Easier said than done against the sinister man from Japan.
He was defeated by Nakamura at Survivor Series in Vancouver back on November 30th. Held that title for 119 days, did LA Knight.
Seems thus far Melo wants no part of tagging The Miz in. Clearly happy to do this.
No.
Okay, now these are former awesome Truth tag partners. That blew up about 3 months ago. Truth apparently has forgot, and it's cost him here.
As he gets sent off the apron down to the floor by Melo.
He's hilarious. Now we just got a random black screen.
Well, there are
Oh, there we
nights
go.
when R-Truth is out of his mind, and then there are nights like tonight. This is a whole different level, Wade.
Yeah, R-Truth has historically, I believe, intentionally misunderstood people, misinterpreted them, and used it to cause ire and annoyance with people like The Miz and Carmelo Hayes, but it really has cost.
Do you reckon their tickets are still on sale for Mania? Not Mania, for Elimination Chamber. He definitely, yeah, he does.
Melo getting the best of R-Truth on that second rope.
Melo Don't Miz seems to be clicking as
That would be funny.
Now hooks the leg.
Yeah, do you reckon the Chamber's not sold out yet?
Miz is someone who has been desperate
Like a week
to make
away.
friends here since being brought over to the blue brand in the transfer window. Of course, we all know why. Because the Wyatt Six were similarly transferred over here to the blue brand. We've not seen them for quite some time, but I guarantee when they do come back, they will have their targets set on the Miz. The Miz needs that backup in a big way as and when that does happen. Referee Dan Engler giving the Miz some leeway there, saw that hair pull. Not thrown this one out yet, but risking a disqualification is the Miz.
Big kick to the chest to his former tag team partner. There's a roll-up by R-Truth. And a big boot from the Miz.
Frustrating as R-Truth can be to many of opponents. They do know he is built double tough, but he's in a world of trouble.
Are they just going to leave that Elimination Chamber tickets on sale thing on the screen this whole match?
I mean, I still cannot get over that.
I don't think LA Knight could quite get over it either. He's been described as a lot of things in his time, but never a Louisiana native.
Melo Hayes working at the left arm and shoulder of R-Truth.
What happens? What do you mean, mate?
It was a steep learning curve when you get from NXT over here to Raw and SmackDown. There have been some teething problems at times for Carmelo Hayes, but he has knuckled down and improved every single week. And I'm willing to bet it won't be too long before we see Melo right at the top of the card.
A year ago, he was a top draft pick to this roster.
It's all right. I was confused.
A week ago, LA Knight defeated The Miz right here on SmackDown on the same card that Carmelo Hayes defeated R-Truth. Now these four in tag action opposite each other.
Well, thus far, things have gone incredibly well for Carmelo Hayes and The Miz.
There's the roll up. And then Carmelo gives a little something to LA.
Mate, I've been thinking about it so much. I just don't know where to do it. If you know anywhere, let me know.
The clown and the joker at times. This guy's the real deal once the bell rings.
I think it would look sick.
Suplex stunner to Carmelo Hayes has sent a message loud and clear to Melo Don't Miz that this is the real deal and it's time to focus. Can R-Truth get the tag to LA Knight?
Desperate to get it.
Yeah, I don't know, like a place like Etsy or something like that would do custom belts.
Here comes the megastar. Number one contender to the U.S. Championship.
This is LA Knight on fire, giving the people.
Yeah, I'll have a look because I think it would be cool to get that made.
And a clothesline sends down the Miz. And that running knee.
Look at every inch, the perpetual motion machine is the megastar.
Look at this output by LA Knight. Kick out at 2.
Well, this is LA Knight finding a new gear, knowing that he has a championship opportunity for the United States title in his future. Now is the time to hit top gear and hit Miz in the jaw while you're at it. Why not?
He has been on a run lately. 5th straight SmackDown we've seen him in action. As you mentioned, coming off a victory against this man right here, The Miz, who lands on his feet, blind tag, as Melo is the legal man.
Ooh, some fudge cake, nice.
Wiggle out of whatever attempted maneuver that was.
Straight into the cover.
Clearly not seeing the tag was LA Knight, and Melo does not need a second opportunity to capitalize on some confusion in the ring.
Hayes always welcomes this kind of opportunity. Oh, looking for first 48, not finding it.
Oh, went for the BFT. Looked like perhaps R-Truth tagged his way in there. Is indeed the legal man, or is he John Cena?
Yep, the running shoulder blocks from R-Truth.
I can't tell him apart at this point.
He's looking for it. Five-knuckle shuffle.
Could be a little glimpse of what we're going to see 1 week from tomorrow at the Elimination Chamber with the real John Cena, that is. Tempting that AA now.
Can't get the attitude adjustment. But still with plenty of offense.
Well, old school R-Truth right there, connecting to Carmelo Hayes.
Every which way.
STFU applied. No tap out from Melo.
I ain't seen that for a while, the STFU.
And this one's broken down.
LA Knight sends him out.
Two of the biggest smack talkers.
Cena sign, I missed that one. Where was it?
Still going at it.
He sends him right into the barrier near timekeeper.
Man, these two talked some real trash to one another last week.
Whoa!
Shinsuke.
Shinsuke Nakamura. Oh, as he attacks LA Knight, the #1 contender.
Second week in a row, he's finally got some TV time.
He who hides in the shadows, the Shinobi assassin Shinsuke Nakamura strikes. Tag now to the Miz.
And now the Miz on the attack. There it is, the first 48. And that is how they win it.
I reckon Carmelo and Miz could be a good tag team, you know? Yeah, he's getting more TV time, but still nothing to do with the title. Not even got it on him.
Brewing chemistry here between Miz and Carmelo Hayes, that kind of double finisher. Skull Crusher finale, and the first 48 gets the job done. Is there a future together for those two?
Melo don't Miz, says the Miz. This is what is coming up in our main event. Strowman and Priest.
The main event, but will The Rock be before that or after that?
Spots in Toronto next week for Elimination Chamber, but tag team action in front of him tonight. And a week ago, Tiffany Stratton
Tiffy time.
retained her championship with a heated war with Nia Jax. We got Tiffy time here in the Crescent City. Candice LeRae at the center of it all for her tonight.
Oh, I can't wait to get this game. Comes out very, very soon.
This is my yard now.
March 14th. Here we go. Let's play some Spotify instead. It's all about the game. Yeah, he does. Ooh, a bit of DX.
Hey, think you could tell us what to do? You think you could tell us what to wear? You think that you're better? Well, you better get ready.
Break it down.
Bow to the masters.
Can we get Kane's old theme? This one? That's really quiet. That's dead quiet. There we go. This one you meant? Yeah. Oh, mate. What a song. Good shout, Scott. This is a really good shout. Mike Tyson is going to be a WrestleMania World thing. Old Mike Tyson. Yes. Make a note of it, Scott, so we don't forget.
The GOAT?
Charlotte Flair.
Doesn't have to call themselves the GOAT.
Gotta be the best. Passing every test. Now I'm pushing back for that major track and I'm never gonna rest. Focus on my success.
Got no hype for her at all. What about you guys? Wonder how her journey will be to Mania. No idea.
No one can touch.
They better build that match somehow.
And I'm back.
I can't believe we're nearly at the next PLE already. Rumble only feels like it was yesterday.
The Queen chooses you. I'll see you at WrestleMania.
Yes, she will see her there. That was the big reveal a week ago when Charlotte Flair let it be known she is coming for Tiffany Stratton. The championship match at WrestleMania. Tiffany versus Charlotte. Of course, live April 19th and 20th on WWE on Peacock.
It's Tiffy time.
Let's just add the caveat, as we always do, Joe Test, that Tiffany Stratton, of course, has to get to WrestleMania with a championship reign intact to guarantee that defense against Charlotte Flair. Charlotte's there, whatever, whomever the champ may be.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
I like Tiffy. I think she could have a good run with this belt.
WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
Well, things are coming thick and fast.
That's a cool sign.
For
Body
Miss
lights up.
Tiffany Stratton, who has a fully booked up schedule because it's official after what went down last week on Smackdown. Nia Jax and Candice LeRae will team against WWE Women's Champ Tiffany Stratton and the Hall of Famer Toronto's own Trish Stratus. That's 1 week from tomorrow at the Elimination Chamber, streaming live on WWE on Peacock.
How's that crowd going to be in Toronto?
Oh man, they're always
Trish.
red hot for Trish Stratus, no more so than in her own town. What a massive event that is going to be with a massive audience.
I know. You know it, you know it, and you know it. Ever since I won this title, everybody's just been so obsessed with me. And last week, I had Nia Jax beat until Candice LeRae decided to interfere and help her little meal ticket. And at Elimination Chamber, Trish Stratus and I are gonna make sure the unstoppable force comes to a definitive end.
I like it.
But I don't wanna talk about them. I wanna talk about Charlotte Flair. She took her sweet old time. She grabbed a chair. She grabbed a mic, and she looked down upon me. And she picked me as her WrestleMania opponent.
I like this where they keep switching between cameras.
And in that moment,
That's pretty cool.
my dreams came true. And as I lied there and I looked up at her, I realized that the rumors are true. No one loves to kick a girl when she's down quite like Charlotte Flair. So at WrestleMania, I'm not coming for your legacy, Charlotte. That's all you. I'm coming for the spot you desire the most. The #1 spot as the top girl in the WWE.
Good little promo there from Tiffy. Mate, I hate Nia. Hate her with her passion.
I have to say, this is really cute. Like, it's really cute that you actually think you're gonna beat me last week. Don't you think it was cute, Candice?
So cute. And you know what? You wouldn't even
The
be
size difference between them
right
two is
now
mental.
if it wasn't for your little mentor, Trish Stratus.
Exactly. It's even cuter that you're out here addressing Charlotte Flair when you won't even see WrestleMania. Because after Candice and I destroy you at Elimination Chamber, I'm coming back for my WWE Women's Championship.
No, you had your shot last week and you fucking ruined it.
And you won't even see the grandest stage of them all.
Nia, give it up. This title isn't yours anymore. And once I beat Candice, you won't have anybody to do your dirty work for you anymore.
You know what, Tiffy? I know we have a match right now, but you know what? Nia and I are just a little impatient.
Yeah, we should take you out right now.
No, threat may become a reality.
Certainly was a reality last week. Referee getting involved. This matchup going ahead next. Tiffany Stratton versus Candice LeRae.
That's next.
Adverts. Black screen. Something.
So wasting no time. They will get right to it. Candice LeRae
I might try and get a
Tiffany
new
Stratton.
WWE shirt soon. Oh, what one are you going to go for? I haven't got any. I might try and get a couple.
Trash talk between these two. Of course, there has been some bad blood for quite some time after Tiffany cashed her money.
I don't know what I'd want to get though.
On the mentor of at one time Tiffany, but now
Definitely
LeRae,
a Jey Uso one.
Prowling the outside of the ring menacingly.
Get a Yeet shirt.
Interesting how these two have switched roles, as LeRae has been Nia Jax's right hand since Jax lost the title to Tiffy time.
The way Nia Jax sees it, Tiffany Stratton is the ultimate.
I hadn't even looked at any of the new ones.
Somebody who used the experience, the intelligence, and the goodwill of Nia Jax to get herself.
Yeah, I think that's the one I'm definitely going to get first. Is Jey Uso.
When the guard of Nia Jax was dropped, costing Nia Jax the WWE Women's Championship.
I nearly bought myself a toy belt today from Smith's Toy Store.
Specifically the shoulder of Tiffany Stratton.
And how much has Candice LeRae stepped up over the past 2 or 3 months since being given an opportunity by Nia
No, I
Jax?
didn't get one. I nearly bought myself one.
It was some of the absolute best.
My missus told me it wasn't good for me to buy a belt, so I was like, why not? I want one.
We've seen that in tag team action. We've seen that in 6-woman tag team action. Royal Rumble, she lasted a long time, and then recently had a singles matchup against Alexa Bliss, who of course returned at Royal Rumble.
A lot of people don't realize.
Yeah, I'm gonna get one eventually. I think I want a replica as well, really bad. And I like your idea of trying to get this made into a belt.
Has not been in the brightest spotlight here, although she did a hell of a run.
Like if I could do these colours and like basically everything like this, I think it would look so good.
WWE Speed Champion when that came to be. Oh, and now pinning it with that left leg.
These are the kind of tricks that perhaps Tiffany Stratton has not experienced before. This is Candice LeRae digging as deep into her own playbook as she can.
Yeah.
To keep the less experienced.
I'm gonna look into it. I'll look into it tomorrow.
And this is nice pacing here from LeRae, who's completely taken the sting out of the champion and is, it seems, in full control.
This one. That's from Florida. My granddad collected them when I was younger. We went 3 times before my granddad died, and each year he bought a different one. And this is the first ever one that he bought.
USA. A week ago, Tiffany Stratton with a title defense of her WWE.
I've got one, my dad's got one, and my nan has the other one.
LeRae interfered in the match, and now those two in singles action here. This
Yeah, it's very random just to have a clock in the background, but like it means a lot to me.
Tiffany Stratton got very little offense in against the veteran Candice LeRae, but that is how explosive and athletic Tiffany Stratton is. In the blink of an eye, turning it.
Oh boy!
Oh, here comes Charlotte. Yeah, there's I don't know if you've ever been to Disneyland, Florida, Scott, but in Epcot there was a place that sells clocks, and that's where he got them from.
The 14-time world champion, Charlotte Flair, who won the Women's Royal Rumble in impressive fashion, and then a week ago entered the ring after
You haven't
the
explored.
match,
You need to.
after the beatdown that Tiffany Stratton
I'm going next
absorbed
year. Can't wait.
and told her,
Taking my little
"I
one next year.
choose you."
What an impactful entrance, as always, from Charlotte Flair, who knows her ticket to WrestleMania is booked.
I haven't been since 2006, so I can't wait to go back.
LeRae.
How the hell is Tiffany Stratton supposed to focus on the task in hand, beating Candice LeRae with Nia Jax, now Charlotte Flair here at ringside?
Charlotte Flair.
It's basically 3 against 1
Hear the crowd in New Orleans reacting
against Tiffany. Yeah.
as she points Tiffany's way, and now I believe she's
it's
taking a seat to your right,
It
Wade
is
Barrett.
our lucky day. Wow, with the ultimate elegance.
Yeah, that'd be a good honeymoon. I never got a honeymoon after my wedding because we found out like 2 weeks before our wedding that my missus was pregnant. So when we had a honeymoon booked, and we couldn't do it because it was around the time that my baby was due.
Well, let me make one thing clear. Tiffy said I was the top girl. No. I'm the top woman of the WWE.
So we're doing we're going to Spain this year and Florida next year.
Miss Flair, you have said at times people are obsessed with you. Why do you think that is?
Exactly, mate. Yeah, I'd rather have had that than go on a honeymoon. To be fair,
you are certainly
unattainable obsession.
You are certainly in a league of your own, and the stats back that claim up.
The GOAT doesn't have to call themselves the GOAT, is what Charlotte said when we heard from her earlier. She joins us here ringside on a night when the final boss returns. We'll also see Naomi and Liv Morgan, but right now the attention is on Tiffy time.
I already do like wrestling moves on her on the bed. Like pick her up and slam her down.
14-time world champion has made her way ringside. Charlotte Flair to take it all in with us.
Well, Charlotte
she loves it.
Clearly got the attention of Tiffany Stratton too as she continues to do battle in the ring. Let me ask you this, Charlotte. You have been the figurehead
into the cover
of women's wrestling for the past 10 years. How big of a threat is Tiffany Stratton to your place at the very top of this industry?
I think everyone is
hopefully.
I've had a target on my back
Give it a year or two.
Day one, whether it's
and I'll have her in there watch it with
me.
me.
Or because I am the most decorated woman in the history of this industry.
So I'm very envious of, oh my God. I thought she fucked that up. Yeah, very envious of Ryan right now because he's going through that with Jacob, like he's just getting into wrestling.
Can Tiffany complete a victory here in front of Charlotte Flair?
That must be so cool, getting the kid into wrestling. What's going on here?
Tiffany Stratton in control against Candice LeRae, as we are thrilled to have Charlotte Flair, who made her way ringside and put on the headsets to Wade Barrett's right. Charlotte, I got to ask you, what was that feeling like when you were sitting over Tiffany Stratton last week, looking down at her and letting your decision be known?
Looking down at her, exactly.
Yeah, definitely.
Of course, WrestleMania 57 days away.
Do you plan on having kids, Scott?
April 19th and April 20th from Allegiant Stadium on the grandest stage of them all. If everything keeps the course with Tiffany Stratton, will be Charlotte Flair looking to make history yet again.
This is Candice LeRae going up top.
Missile drop kick off the top rope. Opportunity for LeRae.
And this has been such
a test have her just get that kid into wrestling.
Eyes in every direction with so many threats around her, not least the woman she's trying her best to compete against in that ring, Candice LeRae, who is now starting to show some signs of frustration as Tiffany refuses to give in. And I'd like to ask you another question.
The crowd is
Charlotte,
very dead tonight. Like, I think they are just waiting for The Rock.
Plus, you had surgery, you had rehab. Were there ever any doubts in your mind about your
Yeah, do it, man. As soon as you can. Like, it's such a good feeling and experience.
I want you to listen closely. No.
My younger brother's just,
I've never doubted myself.
well, not long ago found out they're having a kid. In August is due.
Dots in the equation for Charlotte Flair.
Doubt is for the weak.
I agree with that. Joe Tess is kind of weak at times.
Come on now, Wade.
You doubt yourself at all, Joe?
Listen, I'll tell you, after what I saw with Charlotte Flair over the course of the past year with the recovery and rehab, it is one of the most impressive returns in recent years. How hard you worked,
yeah, I'm buzzing.
Charlotte, to get back, and then how incredible you looked when we saw you winning the Royal Rumble.
Charlotte Flair clearly impervious to pressure. What a mind-blowing return. And then to follow that up with victory in one of the toughest match concepts of them all, the Royal Rumble, and book your ticket to WrestleMania. Some things don't change. Some things are forever, namely Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte's on commentary, but not saying fuck all.
WWE Women's Champion Tiffany Stratton rallying back against Candice LeRae.
Yeah, it is, mate. It's like the crowd is basically not there.
World champion Charlotte Flair as Tiffany Stratton showing off her athleticism.
Tiffany Stratton now bouncing
Nice.
back into her greatest hits.
Kick out at 2 and change.
And as Charlotte Flair looks on, no doubt picking up as much information as she can against her likely opponent at WrestleMania. I've got to ask you, Charlotte, many have compared Tiffany's skill set to that of your own. How would you feel about that comparison?
Yes, I think Tiffy is athletic, but skill set, no. Moves, no, there are no moves. She copied one move, and she has built her career on that one move.
It's taken her all the way to the WWE Women's Championship. Will that be the case after WrestleMania?
They will meet on the grandest stage of them all, 57 days away from finding out.
Only
in Las
57
Vegas.
days until Mania. Wow.
First time that these two have gone one-on-one, as you see Charlotte Flair looking on to the action with Tiffany Stratton and Candice LeRae. Here is Tiffy time. Getting out of the way is LeRae. And quick into
Definitely
the
not me.
Well, Tiffany Stratton went for broke with that massive swanton from the top, has paid the price with the miss. You have to admire the durability of Stratton thus far, though.
Springboard moonsault misses as Tiffany Stratton's able to get out of the way.
And that really has been the modus operandum of Tiffany Stratton from the beginning. Now in the drop zone, Candice LeRae pulled out of danger.
Fucking Nia Jax.
By Nia Jax, the former WWE Women's Champion, and this one is breaking down. Stratton just a step ahead. Wow! And Charlotte Flair is getting a front row view of all of this.
Right in front of Charlotte as she goes with the Alabama Slam into the barrier.
Everyone's doing the Alabama Slam tonight.
And that is where they will meet.
Message sent from Stratton, message received by Charlotte Flair.
She tried for the prettiest moonsault moments ago. Now she's able to hit it. Hooks the leg. And the win.
Good win. It was obvious though.
Oh, Nia
fucking Nia
Jax,
Jax.
quick to get in there.
She squashed her with that
and take
move,
care
yeah.
of business, just like a week ago.
Well, we said time and again during this match there was.
Oh, I've just seen that John Cena sign that you're on about.
Tiffany Stratton, she dropped her guard for a brief moment after victory, and now she's bent.
no.
Oh, wait a second.
Oh, no.
Perhaps it
Trish Stratus?
yeah.
Yeah.
On the way.
Stratton's tag partner at Elimination Chamber, the Hall of Famer, Trish Stratus.
Trish Stratus coming to the rescue.
Trish
Taking care of Nia. Beating down Candice.
Tried her best to come to the rescue last week. It backfired. Very different story this week for Toronto's own Trish Stratus.
And Nia back up on her feet. She got the best of Trish a week ago.
Yeah, it's so good seeing her back.
This simply was not.
Oh, taking out the back of the leg was LeRae.
Nasty chop block as Trish was fully focused on Nia Jax. And the valiant effort
Oh.
by Trish Stratus has come completely unglued, and something
Wade.
sickening.
Wade, she's stacking them up, Wade. She's got Tiffany and Trish stacked up, Wade.
Fuck's sake, man.
Oh, Annihilator right on top of them.
2 for the price of 1.
Poor Trish.
Whether these 4 women collide
He took the
in
brunt of
tag
that.
action a week from tomorrow at the Elimination Chamber. Well, that is a reminder of the danger possessed by Nia Jax.
Hello to everyone new joining the stream.
Tiffany Stratton paying the price once again.
Let me know in the comments whether you're watching SmackDown or not.
And now her WrestleMania opponent, the 14-time champion, the future Hall of Famer, Charlotte Flair, entering the ring.
Mate, I don't think I'm going to bother streaming on YouTube or Twitch anymore. There's literally no one. It's all on TikTok, man.
And that is their date. April, Vegas, WrestleMania. Over a fallen Tiffany yet again.
There's just no one on there. Like, it's all on. Everyone's on TikTok. Just good. It's good.
Oh, hey, how you doing, man? Awesome. Hey, what's up with your boy Rock? Why is he here?
Look at what time of year it is. Your guess is as good as mine. I'm sure it'll be eventful. Congratulations, by the way. Congrats. Getting into the Elimination Chamber.
Oh, okay.
Congrats.
Thank you. You know what's wild is that last year's WrestleMania, me and you, we both walked out world champions. Sucks this year, it can only be one. Now,
Yeah, like Twitch used to be my main thing.
After Chamber,
but that was like a couple of years ago now.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
I mean, it's not doing no harm me being sat live there, but yeah, it's mainly just everything coming through TikTok, which is fine by me.
All about the Elimination Chamber. You know I had Jacob dead to rights, man. And if it wasn't for Solo,
Twitter, yeah, I've never tried that.
Elimination Chamber would look a whole lot different next week.
yo, relax, take it easy. You're starting to sound like McIntyre with the excuses, you know what I mean? Look, I beat you to the punch. You know, it is what it is.
I'd have done the same thing, man, honestly.
Fair enough. But that was last week. This week, tonight, Solo, Jacob, two of the baddest men in the company. We handling business or what?
Yeah, probably. That guy just wants money.
Just get my hand on those two.
You will.
You will indeed, because still to come, it is our main event tonight, the massive Braun Strowman and the Street King Damian Priest team.
That could be a good match,
against
that.
two Samoans with some major, maybe minor trust issues. We'll find out. Solo Sikoa and the werewolf Jacob Fatu. Massive main event tonight here on SmackDown.
Cannot wait for that. Plus, he's the biggest star in the world. He's the man with a plan. And that has already altered Cody Rhodes' plans tonight. What will The Rock have to say? It's the final boss returning to SmackDown. That is coming up in moments.
In moments. Yeah.
WWE LFG.
Cheers, Scott. You just wanted to hear the yeet again, didn't you?
Hogan versus the Ultimate Warrior.
I never had any doubt that I could be the best in the business.
WWE Superstar Sunday. New episodes Sunday at 8. Only on A&E. Watch next day.
Just need some people to follow so I can get the Undertaker gong again. They talk to me.
You got jewels in your religion, all designed to keep you safe. But when rules start getting broken, you start questioning your faith. I have a voice that is my savior. Hates to love
Did ya?
and loves to hate. I have a voice that has the knowledge and the power to your fate. I hear voices crying. I see heroes dying. I taste blood that's trying. I feel tension rising. I hear voices in my head. They counsel me. They understand.
They talk to me.
They talk to me. They tell me things that I will do. They show me things I'll do to you. They talk to me. They talk to me.
Yeah. I used to, like, I got really, well, quite big on Twitch. I got to Twitch affiliate. Used to stream every day on Twitch. That was during like lockdown and stuff. Bit of Jeff Hardy. Let's quickly get this one in before Smackdown returns. Scott, you need to do a Jeff Hardy themed poster.
The Crescent City, Friday Night Smackdown here in New Orleans.
And we're back.
Great, rich history when it comes to
Icon collection, yeah.
13th time it's hosted Smackdown.
That'll go
2
down
times
well.
WrestleMania 30 and 34 as we are a week away from Elimination Chamber in Toronto. A beautiful evening here in
New Orleans had hosted the Royal Rumble in 2001 and Stone Cold was the winner. Interesting.
The stakes could not be higher for the final PLE stop before WrestleMania. Elimination Chamber. The women will battle it out to qualify for the world title.
As a result of a disqualification, your winner, Liv Morgan.
There's no one better, hotter, and more.
Sorry, like shout out. Huh?
Look at the power of Belair.
Confused.
Chamber awaits.
You can't spell WrestleMania without EST.
I know the chamber. I've won the chamber. See, in Toronto, when I turn the Elimination Chamber into something of a playground of my own.
Oh no, yeah, fine, go for it, mate. I say this will be what I'll be doing when it's launched anyway. I'll be promoting it like fuck.
As many WrestleManias and championships as I have had, I still have a whole lot to prove.
I see you've got the social set up now. I followed it the other day.
Naomi headed to Toronto.
I'm here to climb my way back to the top because it's where I belong.
Raquel distracted. Roxanne Perez with an opportunity. The Cinderella run continues.
I'm gonna go to the Elimination Chamber and punch my ticket to wrestle.
OTC.
These 6 women look to make their own history as the #1 contender for the Women's World Championship at WrestleMania.
I'm the original AF.
From tomorrow, 5 former world champs and
Original
one
affiliate.
prodigy compete in one of the most devastating matches ever devised.
Go on, Scott, with the lights.
Elimination Chamber
There's
for
11 people in here right now.
either Rhea Ripley
Now, some of you are not following.
for the women's world title at WrestleMania 41.
I love the way you
Please do drop me a follow. I stream every SmackDown and Raw, and we'll be doing PLE live streams as well.
I'm here with the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Naomi, Bianca Belair. Ladies, last week on SmackDown, you saw the security footage from the night Jade Cargill was attacked, which led you to believe that both Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan were responsible.
No, hold on, Stacks. Because I don't think they were responsible. I know they were.
Fair enough. Well,
No, you don't.
this Monday night, the both of you have a chance for revenge when you defend your tag team titles against Liv and Raquel. How ready are you for this match?
Ooh, we are so ready. Listen, we've been waiting for months for an update. And our girl Jay, she's recovering, so she hasn't really been able to text us back. So we took matters into our own hands to get answers for ourselves. So now we're going to get revenge on Liv and Raquel so we can finally move on and focus on Elimination Chamber, because one of us is going to win and we're going to face Rhea at WrestleMania.
That's right, sis. And not only are they going to feel the glow S on Monday, but Liv is going to feel it tonight. Let's glow.
Thank you, ladies.
And thank you, Byron. And that is coming up next. They'll soon meet with the tag team titles on the line, but extra pressure added to the drama with Naomi and Liv coming up next.
Evolve.
Ring action featuring rising prospects as they wrestle with the dream of making it to NXT, perhaps SmackDown and Raw someday. WWE Evolve will premiere March 5th, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 Pacific, exclusively on Tubi in the U.S. Internationally, it's on YouTube, and a new episode drops every Wednesday. WWE Evolve.
We're back with the adverts, man. Drive the girls wild. Oh, this is a tune. Thugonomics. I've just seen that on it. Where is it? Where did I see that? Yeah, I love this theme. When he used to jump up out of the fucking, like, underneath the stage.
So, you think you're untouchable?
Word life. This is basic thugonomics. This is basic thugonomics. Word life. I'm untouchable, but I'm forcing you to feel me. Word life. This is basic thugonomics. Word life. I'm untouchable, but I'm forcing you to feel me. Whether fighting or spitting, my discipline is unforgiving. Got you backing up in a defensive position. An ass-kicking anthem, heavyweight or bantam, holding camps for ransom. The microphone phantom, teams hit the floor, it's the new fight joint. Like a broken needle, kid, you missing a point. We dominate your conference with offense that's no nonsense. My theme song hits, get your reinforcements. We strike quick with hard kicks, ducking ice sticks, bare knuckle mitts through fight pits. Beat you lifeless, never survived this. Get forgot like all timers. Two-faced rappers walk away
What
with
a
four
tune.
signers. The raw rhymer, turning legends
Proper
to
gangster.
old-timers. My incisors like a viper biting through your one-liners. New Dead Man Inc. And we about to make you famous. Taking over Earth and still kicking in your reign.
This is another great theme. Bang. He wanted to be like Cena.
Baseball. Blue Jays. There is everything you need
Bit
to
of
know
Batista.
from the kickoff on Friday to the countdown.
As a kid, did you ever used to do the
Eastern. Chamber begins
machine gun?
Eastern, streaming on WWE on Peacock. Right into the post-show and Elimination Chamber. That includes the return of Alexa Bliss.
Reese, thanks for sharing the live, mate. I appreciate you. Go on, Scott.
When I was away, there was a lot of change that happened in me. But when I look around, I see this place is still the same.
That theme does things to me.
Different, but the desperation and insecurities remain the same. You'll see
Mate,
in
at your
Toronto when I
wedding,
turn the
you've got to get the
elimination
DJ
chamber
playing
into something on a
WWE themes.
playground of my own. I know the chamber. I love the chamber. I've won the chamber. And for the other 5 women,
Good.
it's gonna be a hell like they've never experienced before. Need I remind you, this is my division, and I am in charge. See you soon.
I like Alexa Bliss. She's good.
Alexa soon, as we will also see in front of us right now 1/3 of the Elimination Chamber in one ring walk as Naomi's in the spotlight, the tag team champs, Wade. And by the way, Wade, Naomi and Bianca convinced that they have found the perpetrators of the attack on Jade Cargill based on the security video showing Liv and Raquel at the scene.
Yeah, I mean, I've been following that very closely, as have everyone else in the WWE world. I mean,
It's you and your best man doing the Hardy Boys entrance.
Being in vague proximity of a crime several minutes after the fact is no proof whatsoever in my book. It is circumstantial evidence at best. And if that's all that Nick Aldis has cobbled together with his big investigation, well, he needs somebody else assisting him because it's simply not good enough. And if I were the likes of Raquel and Liv, I would sue Nick Aldis for defamation of character.
You gotta be kidding.
It's absolute
I think you've gone nuts before the wedding.
Oh, wait a second.
What is going on here? Oh, is it right at it? Look at this. Liv and Raquel just attacking them.
Well, here are the 2 alleged perpetrators that I am questioning. The massive Raquel Rodriguez, who, it has to be said, was cost a spot in the Elimination Chamber by Naomi and Bianca Belair showing up on Raw this week.
We're supposed to have Naomi and Liv, and instead Tejano Bomb. Oh my!
Well, this is as personal as it gets. This is as hostile as it gets. And getting the best of it clearly are Liv and Raquel.
Oblivion!
What a sick move that is.
Axe to grind with these 2.
We're supposed to have singles matchup right now, but instead a brutal attack from Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan on the tag team champs.
Hey, you talk smack, you throw accusations around, and then you cost someone a place in the elimination
Is that it?
chamber.
They're supposed to have a match, aren't they?
And Naomi did. There are consequences.
As there is no match.
Oh.
As everybody has to be separated.
Yeah, it did, yeah. Everyone had to get separated. Didn't they just separate themselves?
Oh boy.
Here he is.
When you see that truck, you know exactly who's arrived. One of the world's most recognizable people of all. The final
So
boss
he is going to have a long segment. Well, no, we've still got the main event, ain't we?
One unforgiving structure.
Oh, shit is about to go down.
Superstars will be released from the pot. The last man standing goes on to main event WrestleMania.
One final stand.
And if you want some,
Come get some.
Lock in.
Yeah, I'm glad they did that. Imagine they announced it like last week.
WWE Elimination Chamber next Saturday. Tickets on
I
sale
don't think
now.
it'd have hit the same, would it? All right, back with the music. Let's send Scott wild again.
television has a poison on its breath. This counterculture of both wicked lies and death. It makes my eyes bleed every time I turn around. How will they all feel when I bring them to the ground? And I say, I walk for miles inside the
Drew's old theme. This one.
make them come true. I make them for you. I make dreams come true. I make them for you. What's that metronome I hear? Perhaps the end is drawing near. You never hear the shot that takes you down. Now your dreams are
RVD.
seems more true from far away. Just like smoke that fades and makes no sound. Out of time. So
I've got that feeling deep inside. But what it is, I don't know. My vision starts to change. My mind gets filled with rage. I raise my fist up to the sky. The fear I see when I look in your eyes.
What a tune, man.
in Las Vegas.
Next ad break, I'll play the Benoit one.
Shows to T-Mobile Arena. Friday Night Smackdown. WWE Stand and Deliver. And the most unpredictable Raw of the year on the night after WrestleMania.
Did you see the thing with Penta on
Just up the ante.
Sheamus's YouTube channel where he's been wrestling with a torn pec?
WWE in Las Vegas. Individual event tickets for WrestleMania week in Las Vegas on sale
Yeah,
now.
for like 3 years. He just never got, he torn it and never got it fixed. Sorry, not torn pec.
Now
Torn
this, I don't know what kind of crap you think
whatever
you
the fuck
pull
this is.
You don't play it on my show. Now get the hell out of my building. Oh, you'll be laughing when I call the cops. Yeah, put some clothes on.
Nicholas! Have no fear. Piper and Chelsea are here to take Bianca and Naomi's place on Elimination Chamber.
Bianca and Naomi, they're not missing the Elimination Chamber. They're going to make it. Trust me on that.
No, I have an outfit! Ugh, no, this is a travesty to not have the greatest Canadian export since maple syrup on a Canadian show? Nicholas, you know who I am? I am the longest reigning, first ever, tallest, shortest, beautiful, richest, tannest, sparkliest, oldest, youngest United States women's champion!
What?
What's all that's about, eh?
What this is about is you are testing my patience. So, pack your gear, pack whatever outfit you want because you
Chelsea
will be
v
in action
Penta
next
is
week
great.
on
Yeah.
Smackdown in Toronto.
Penta also faced Io Sky as well. That was a good match. Lucha Underground was a wild place.
An e-invite? A calendar?
Oh. 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 It's happening. It's happening. What the Rock is cooking. Yeah, you heard they want to bring it back, really? What? What the fuck sort of entrance is that? A new theme, yeah. Hello, how do you split your screen? Jack, what do you mean, mate? Split my screen. That was a funky new entrance for The Rock. Like how I've got it. Mate, you just set your camera up halfway and then add like a
Goosebumps activated.
background down below.
The Rock, the final boss, the road to WrestleMania.
It depends what you stream on, to be fair. Like if you're streaming on TikTok Live Studio, you can do that easily. No, I didn't rate that new theme either.
I would say an entire arena are on their feet, but that would be a lie. They are
It was very random. I thought someone was trolling us, to be fair.
The most electrifying man in all of entertainment, supercharging this WWE universe.
Yeah, I wonder what he's going to be like. Is he going to have the final boss persona? Or is he just going to be normal Rock? Like Dwayne.
In all of sports, in all of entertainment, in all of heart pumping.
I hope so.
Blood pulsing competition that
The same final boss as last year.
energy generated by this man.
If not, what is this going to be all about? Also, you notice he's not coming out with the People's Championship belt anymore. At least the crowd are active now. They've finally woken up. Yeah, I agree with that, mate. The Bloodline do carry SmackDown and have been for a long time. This is the quickest I've seen The Rock go to the ring in a long time. Normally he's fucking about the entrance for ages. He didn't do his like goosebumps thing.
You feel it, don't you?
Here we go.
You feel it. The Rock has got chills up and down his body because you know, on a Friday night, for the final boss to get inside his bird and fly all the way here, you know that I'm dropping some good gospel shit on your ass tonight.
He's looking good, looking in good shape.
Let's get this show on the road.
Finally.
Hold on a second, I'm doing it.
Sound like you're speaking to me there.
Finally, The Rock.
The man was born in good shape. Yeah.
And finally, WrestleMania is coming back to New Orleans.
Was that the announcement? WrestleMania coming back to New Orleans.
We're going to make it official right now in front of the world. Next year, 2026, WrestleMania 42, live from the Superdome.
Please don't tell me it's hyped up for that. Surely not.
Cities on earth, New Orleans, Louisiana.
Yeah, we've still got the Cody stuff, true. That makes sense with his entrance now. Something to do with Louisiana, it must have been. That's a fucking long build. Mate, I don't think so. Unfortunately. Right, they're muting it a bit late. Fuck are they muting it? It's Netflix.
Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, how I'd love. Whoa, 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 whoa. Actually, hold on, New Orleans. This ain't sing-along with the final boss. Okay? You sit there, you shut your mouth, and you let the final boss sing the song.
Oh, so he's gone from face to heel. Like, what the fuck?
Do all you want. Final boss sings. Oh, how I'd love to be in that number. Oh, when the saints go marching in. All right, that's good, New Orleans. You did it.
Yeah, he is much better heel, but, like,
You did it. You did it.
come on.
You got me. That was good. That was an amazing duet. You sounded great. I mean, here it is, The Rock singing along with the
Now he's back
largest
face.
collection of STD having trailer
Oh,
park
now he's back heel.
The Rock has ever seen.
Yeah. I agree with that.
Now, you know that dropping this WrestleMania news wasn't the only great gift that I was going to bring to you guys here in New Orleans, right? The Rock, the final boss, came here to call somebody out.
For when?
I'm going to call out a man who I respect, who I admire, who we all admire, and that man is our WWE champion. That man
here
is
we
the
go.
one and the only, and this is a privilege. Ladies and gentlemen, come on down, Cody Rhodes.
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
Now I'm excited. See what this is going to be about, though. Whoa!
I'll tell you something, Joe Tess, very few people can ever match the kind of energy created by the final boss. But the WWE champ, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, is one of that very
I just can't not do it well. Exactly.
As the American Nightmare comes out on the heels of the massive news that the final boss just delivered, WrestleMania 42 will be right here in New Orleans, next door at the Superdome. It'll be the third time that New Orleans hosts WrestleMania.
It seems the final boss is not done with that huge news. Turbulent recent history between these two men, although they did appear to be back on good terms at the opening Raw of 2020.
Oh, so they've announced it. They've actually said it.
Of course, the final boss, the edgier, forthright, merciless, unrelenting, voracious version of The Rock, who you've already gotten a taste of here on Friday Night Smackdown.
Everyone else very, very intrigued to see what's going to go on here. Yeah, exactly. Good. Well, he's giving a hug and a kiss. What is going on here? A lot of love for Cody.
That feels good, doesn't it? I mean, that's gotta feel amazing, right?
Yeah,
They
definitely
love
has.
you, man.
I love you too.
And you know what's crazy is, I gotta tell you, you know, and this is something that a lot of you guys don't know, probably all of you don't know, is that ever since last year, WrestleMania, we've actually become good friends. That's true, we have. So the last time we were in a ring, or last time we were on a show together, was was Raw, Netflix, exactly, was the debut. I laid flowers down by your feet. As a matter of fact, I told everybody that you carried this company like an incredible champion that you are. Thank you very much, Cody Rhodes.
What is going on?
And I meant it. As a matter of fact, that night in Los Angeles, we went in the back, we drank Terramana tequila for about 2 hours, and we had a good old time. We chopped it up, we had a blast. But I wanted to call you out here for something, Cody, because it's important, and that is this. Here's the thing. You are a great champion.
I agree.
You are a great WWE champion. And
But
you know that. We have texted over the months. As a matter of fact, we become good friends. As a matter of fact, our moms have become good friends. Show the picture of our moms.
Mama Rhodes.
Mama Rhodes and Mama Rock. That was after last year's WrestleMania. So it's been a pleasure becoming your friend. But I called you out here. I wanted to see you face to face, eye to eye, because I wanted you to know a few things. Number one is this. You've been a great champion. But Cody, I need you to understand something. Is that, yes, The Rock, the final boss, is on the board of TKO. And TKO owns WWE. The Rock is the director of the board of TKO. As a matter of fact, don't boo that. The Rock's good friend and consigliere, who you know, Ari Emanuel, who owns everything. As a matter of fact, I joked with him. I said, Ari, can you believe that you own the WWE? He was like, listen, I don't own WWE. Rock, you own WWE. I was like, listen, I don't know if I own WWE, but I do know that I am the most powerful.
Okay.
Cody, you are a great champion. But my friend, I want you to be something that is more than a great champion. I want you to be something that's more than our champion. I want you to be my champion.
What?
I certainly didn't expect you and I to become friends, or
What is going on?
the moms to become friends, or the Terramana. I certainly didn't have that on my bingo card, but your champion. I think you above all people know I'm their champion.
I'm very intrigued by this. I don't know what's going to be going on.
Yes, yes, you are their champion, proudly their champion. Of course you are. The Rock is the people's champion, and I love that about you. And this is our universe. WWE is us. We were born into this business. It's in our DNA. But Cody, I'm talking about something much more, much bigger than just this. I know for a fact that your number one goal is to bring as much joy and love and happiness to everybody around the world, as many people around the world as
Corporate
possible.
Cody
Is that
Hill
right?
said.
Yes, because you are that guy. You're that dude, and I know it, and they know it. You communicate through social media, Instagram. How many Instagram followers do you have? You have a lot. You have millions. You have millions, yes. You have millions. The Rock has 500 million. That's not a flex. What I'm saying is The Rock is the most followed American man in the world, and I want that for you. And that's a fact. Rock is here. I want you to be here. That's what I mean by being my champion. Cody Rhodes, if you become my champion, I can open up doors and possibilities for you that you never knew existed.
What is going on?
If you become my champion, every dream you've ever had, I can make come true. Every dream of your wife, every dream of your little baby, who I know. I invited you to the premiere of Moana 2 in Hawaii. Thank you, by the way, for making that cross $1 billion. I love you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Of course you do.
Came to that out of support. I met your family. They were amazing. Your baby's dreams. When you and I are no longer here, we're in the clouds walking, I can make all that come true for you. I just need you to be my champion. Cody, I want you to think about something for a second. I'm a very lucky man and I got it all. Man, I know it, you have it all, we're lucky boys. We're mama's boys, we're girl dads, we're lucky boys. You shut your mouth, I'll come out there and slap the syphilis right off your face.
Fucking hell. That came out of nowhere.
I'm trying to have a moment. Shut your mouth. Cody, listen to me. The one thing that I have never had that I want more than anything is a brother. And that's what you can be.
Didn't he have that with Roman?
WrestleMania, you know this. My goal was to face my cousin Roman Reigns for the WWE title. You know it, and you know it. And when I came back, I talked to Triple H, who's my friend. I talked to Nick Khan, who's my friend. Both of them are your friends. I said, I know it's not in the plan. I know it's supposed to be Cody. Talk to Cody. We're going to have to move him aside because this is best for business. The biggest match ever, The Rock and Roman Reigns. You got to make it happen. And what did you do? You told them.
Why mute it? We're on fucking Netflix.
I ain't doing
Roman Reigns.
You stood up to me. And you know what else you did in front of the world? You slapped me. And no one does that and gets away with it. But that's why you are special. And that's why you should be my champion. And that's why I will take you from here to here. I will make sure every dream you have comes true. Every desire comes true. You and generations behind you. Your dad, my dad, right now looking down, the American dream and the soul man. They were friends. You and I are friends. Cody, be my champion. And here's the thing. I don't want you to answer me tonight. I want you to think about it. I want you to go home and talk to your wife. I want you to hold that baby of yours. I'm going to go home. I'm going to talk to my wife. I'm going to hold my babies too. And then I want you to think about it. I will meet you in Toronto, Canada at Elimination Chamber on March 1st. You give me your answer then.
What does this mean though?
It's okay. Before I leave, and before I leave New Orleans, this has been an amazing night. This has been a hot-ass crowd. Thank you very much. Before I leave, I want you to know this. The one thing that I want more than anything in this world is that.
Maybe.
This championship, my championship, their championship, this is what all of this is about. You want?
No. No. My brother, I don't want that. I want your soul.
What the fuck is going on? Cody's got to sell his soul to The Rock. What the fuck?
I'll see you in Toronto on March 1st at Elimination Chamber.
It's getting booed. That was fucking random. Has Cody got to sell his soul to the devil? What the fuck? Cody's face is everyone in the crowd's face right now. Confused as fuck. What on earth? Anyone make any sense of that? Mate, I have no idea. I'm so confused. Cody's got to give an answer to something at Chamber, but what the fuck is he answering? I don't like. He's got to give the Rock his soul. What? What does that mean? I don't know what it means. Hey WWE fan, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that, mate. And welcome to the stream. How are you doing? What does he mean, my soul? No idea. What do you think of that, WWE fan? What do you think of what's just happened? I'm so confused. Yeah, I'm very good, thank you, mate. I wasn't sure what to expect, but yeah, very confusing. Very, very confusing. Got a Seth poster I'm going to be working on for the Icon collection. Hell yeah. At least it's something fresh. True.
Friday Night Smackdown here in New Orleans after that incredible meetup between The Rock, the final boss,
post-event press conference.
And we want to let you know
right after
following
Smackdown.
Tonight's show, the big announcement that WrestleMania 42 will be here in New
On
Orleans.
YouTube.
You can tune in to WWE's social media platforms, and you will hear from TKO board member Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson addressing the media. That's on YouTube, X, Facebook, TikTok, Twitch. A post-event press conference after SmackDown.
That's rare for a SmackDown, ain't it?
Well, the champs are here. DIY, most recently defending their tag team championships at the Royal Rumble, aided by the Street Profits that night, and then win over Motor
Yeah, I
City.
don't know if I'll be live streaming for that. I'll be getting ready for bed, I think. But I will be watching it though. See what the fuck's going on.
One time for your two-time WWE Tag Team Champions, the BTTITW.
What's your thoughts on these two?
There is absolutely no denying that tonight has been electrifying.
What you like these tag titles? I prefer these ones.
If we could please be somber for a second.
Yeah, true.
2 weeks ago,
Double tag ending.
Pretty Deadly embarrassed us, and now, reluctantly, we will return that favor tonight and crush their hopes and dreams.
I'd like to see Pretty Deadly win this, you know.
WWE Tag Team Champions. So if you could please all rise to your feet.
Yeah, these are much better than the World Tag.
That idiot there wearing an LSU jersey, stand up. You're doing a good job, sir.
Please, this is serious, everybody. Thank you, Wade Barrett. Rise to your feet. Remove your baseball caps.
It's a somber affair,
And if you
Joe.
could please bow your heads, we will have a moment
I think they could
of
win. Pretty
silence
Deadly have been like building something in the tag team division.
beginning now.
Moment of silence.
How crass. Show some bloody respect. Why should they show respect?
Yes, boy.
It was a moment of silence. Ruin.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 426 pounds, Elton Prince and Kid Wilson. Pretty Deadly.
I like them as well, mate. I think they're good.
Well, respect goes out the window when gold is on the line, as it is tonight. And in return for that lack of respect, PD are getting jumped from the off.
And this is how the tag team championship match will get underway.
While the music still plays and the disco ball still spins, the champs are laid out and the challengers, PD, hold the ring.
I think so. Because it's a disco, mate. It's a party.
What are you talking about?
Well, Gargano and Ciampa are losing their mind. They have not anticipated this side of Pretty Deadly, who, I'll be honest with you, have looked like wimps at times here on SmackDown. That
Wearing what they wear, though, cannot be comfortable. Just a t-shirt, like, over here.
spirit, they're cutting edge, and they have got the taste for gold. Can they capture it tonight?
I agree with you. Already this year, their fourth match on SmackDown, as Pretty Deadly looks to carry that momentum tonight. That is what is on the line. WWE Tag Team Championships. Pretty Deadly looking to break through against DIY. Here we go for the championship.
Well, something has snapped inside Pretty Deadly of late. They look like
Yeah, it can't be comfortable wrestling in that.
every inch. The kind of competitors who've won gold all around the world in the past, but it's a hot start here from DIY.
Oh my God.
May be out cold.
He's laid out on the floor.
Proper connection, yeah.
WWE Tag Team Championship match. DIY, Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa off to a quick start against Kit Wilson and Elton Prince of Pretty Deadly.
Well, Elton Prince just got his head kicked in. It was a bullseye attack right to the temple, and Elton Prince barely moved ever since. He was dragged back in the ring by Gargano, who may have done well to leave Prince on the outside and take the victory by countout.
Dwayne promo was weak as fuck. Mate, it was confusing as fuck. I'll tell you that.
Ciampa had that running knee to get things started.
But Josh, welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming in and dropping a comment. What do you think it was all about?
A couple of weeks ago, as alluded to by Tommaso Ciampa, they beat the champs in a non-title matchup, and GM Nick Aldis felt that that had earned them a shot at the gold. But it may be a wasted shot the way this is going. It has looked complete dominance from Gargano and
Josh, thanks for the follow, mate. I appreciate that.
Now, that match that you referenced was back on February 7th, a non-title match, but one that was very effective.
Dwayne the Diddy Johnson wants his soul. Oh, dear. He did mess up twice and forgot what to say. Yeah, he didn't have his promo written on his hand.
Well, I'll tell you right now, this is the most turbulent division.
And I expected something more, to be fair.
There's a whole bunch of teams. They all seem to hate one another. There are no alliances left.
Josh, thank you so much for that. Let me hear you say you.
On getting themselves an opportunity at DIY's gold. And Nick Aldis, he needs to get control of this division.
Prince really struggling early on here. Backbreaker delivered by Ciampa. Into the cover, lateral press.
The crowd is completely dead again now.
You wish for in this game, Pretty Deadly. Tommaso Ciampa, Johnny Gargano.
It ain't goosebumps, it's baby oil.
Turn the dial up when they need to. They have been mocked left, right, and center for failure to defend those championships.
No, I don't think this is the main event. You got Jacob, Fatu, and Solo, ain't you? Against Damien and
how many gears do Pretty Deadly have?
Damien and Braun.
Try and match what Ciampa and Gargano have done thus far.
I agree with that.
Tantalizingly close to that tag for Pretty Deadly. Need a fresh Kit Wilson in there. Can't be too much left in the tank of Elton Prince in the early going to this one.
Yeah, that match ain't going to be very long, I don't think, because what we're on now, 2.5 hours.
It's been a wild night here at the Smoothie King Center, New Orleans, Louisiana. Joan Wade ringside with you here, Friday Night Smackdown. It's the 5th time that DIY and Pretty Deadly have met up, but the first time with the WWE Tag Team titles on the line as DIY looks to defend, as they did at the Royal Rumble against the Motor City Machine Guns.
It's been an interesting relationship between Pretty Deadly and DIY of late. Pretty Deadly doing the dirty work for DIY for a long time until Pretty Deadly got sick of the nonsense, got sick of not receiving a Tag Team Championship opportunity.
Oh, man! Right in the center of the ring, Elton Prince and Tommaso Ciampa.
Well, just when Ciampa's down, the issue is Elton Prince desperate for that tag. Kit Wilson was also taken out by Gargano in the process.
See Pretty Deadly winning this.
It was announced just moments ago by The Rock that WrestleMania 42 will be here in New Orleans, and this is exactly what Pretty Deadly needed. Here comes Kit Wilson.
And this is a pent-up Kit Wilson, as fresh as a daisy, has watched his tag partner Elton Prince put through the ringer. And now this frustration is exploding out of Wilson as he looks to close in on the Tag Team Championships.
We have talked about the momentum in recent weeks that they have put forth, an aggressive form of Pretty Deadly. That served them well as you see it from Wilson. Could this be the night they grab gold?
Elton Prince now back in the fray. Has recovered certainly to an extent, and it's Gargano who's now isolated and scrambling to survive in this one.
Remember, there was a non-title match they came up victorious with just 2 weeks ago. Oh boy, that teamwork was something. Into the cover to take the championships. And the kick out at 2.
Just a millisecond away there from grabbing gold, but keep your eyes open because the cardio machine that is Tommaso Ciampa is back in there.
When they won that non-title match 2 weeks ago, it was Prince rolling up Ciampa to get the pinfall victory.
Superb cohesion here between. Oh, what a high landing on the neck, the surgically repaired neck of Tommaso Ciampa, who is clearly out of this now. Wait a second.
And what is going on here?
Hold on.
Street Profits.
Street
What in the world? Angelo Dawkins
Oh,
and
wow.
Montez Ford disrupt the championship match.
They've come here to cause chaos. We told you how turbulent this tag team scene was. This is just one of the teams. Unbelievable. Laid out several months ago, presumably by DIY.
Oh, my.
Good grief.
Oh, Dawkins just slams Kit Wilson's head into the post. And now Gargano trying to fight back himself. But the Profits doing
I don't see this main event lasting very long.
The Prophet's so big, so powerful, and just throwing these tag teams around with ease. And now going skyward.
Tez
Fucking hell, what a splash.
from up high, crashing down through the New Orleans sky. And now the division is just unloading from the locker room.
Well, this is the Motor City Machine Guns who
True.
have cheated out of tag gold several times, most recently at the Royal Rumble, thanks to the intervention of the Street Profits.
That's
It's going to be
what happened
like
in
all
that
these
2 out of
tag
3
in a
falls
match at
in
Mania,
front
right?
of 76,000 in Indy. And now
Tron's knees can't
Dawkins
last
and
within
Ford
10 minutes.
returning at full health, and look at the damage they're doing to the entire division.
The Street Profits are taking no prisoners now. This is a very different version of the Profits.
Ladder match at Mania. Could be.
Everywhere you look, they're
Could
just
be.
cleaning house here. Our championship match interrupted by Dawkins.
Everyone just laid out.
What a highlight reel of sheer carnage from the Street Profits and GM Nick Aldis.
Should have been a
who
tag
hell of
chamber.
a lot of
That'd have
work
been
to do
cool.
To get some sort of civility back in the Smackdown tag ranks. Everyone laid out.
Well, next week in Toronto, Elimination Chamber is going
I
to
can't
be
wait for this
match between Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. And earlier today, we received a video response from KO as to that news and that match being made official, and we will share that with you when we return.
Cool bit of KO. Get rid of that. Bit of Sami Zayn. Chris Jericho. Whoa.
Drag you down and sell you out. Run away. I am cold like December snow. I have carved out this soul made of stone, and I will drag you down and sell you out. Embraced by the darkness, I'm losing the light.
45 minutes before the match. I heard them say it on commentary, but I didn't know it was that soon before the match. Fucking hell. That is dedication. Joe Hendry. Let's get it on quickly. I believe in Joe Hendry. Mexico. I believe in Joe Hendry. Side to side.
What do we have for signs of the night here in New Orleans, Wade Barrett?
Well, what a shot.
Good choices there, Scott.
Are out in force. Crawfish, not a crawfish guy myself. I am, though, a massive Cody Rhodes guy. And of course, we all love New Orleans, and that is why WrestleMania is coming back right here next year, as we heard from the final boss earlier tonight. All rise for Damian Priest. He, of course, will be in our main event later on tonight, and the PD
Pretty fun, pretty deadly, the musical.
Of course, a week away from Elimination Chamber. 15 years ago today, we got some history, Wade. John Cena retaining the WWE title, defeating the likes of Sheamus and Triple H and Randy Orton, Kofi Kingston in the chamber. But then immediately after the match, he was forced to defend his WWE title against Batista. And Batista won and became the new WWE champion. That's 15 years
2010,
ago.
15 years ago. Fucking hell.
I'm announcing tonight that I will compete in the Elimination Chamber. What is best for business is I main event WrestleMania. And what is best for business,
You gotta win it first,
the first
though.
time I confidently say that I'm gonna win a 17th championship.
John Cena entering his last chamber match ever.
I have built my existence here off of hard work,
I know, it's crazy, isn't it?
loyalty to this company, and respect for all of its branches. I will win 17 not for me. I will win 17 to someday shake the hand of the person who wins 18. I told Toronto when I announced my retirement that I was grateful for the city and I would be back. And I would be back to kick ass. It is time to walk that talk and be who I say I am. I am going to the Elimination Chamber to win, and I'm going to main event my final appearance in WrestleMania and win a 17th championship.
Cena's won 3 Elimination Chambers. This, of course, will be his final chamber match.
Yeah, and he wants to book his ticket to WrestleMania, his final WrestleMania. Everyone's jumpy this time of year. You don't want to miss WrestleMania and John Cena more than most.
Or 6 men, 6 women, all vying for a shot to get to WrestleMania for a championship match. That comes your way next weekend in Toronto. For Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, their visit to Toronto, it is far less
See what Kevin's got to say.
goals. It is something far different. This was Sami just 4 days ago.
Sammy verse.
You say you'll be in Toronto for Elimination Chamber. Guess what, pal? I'll be in Toronto too.
Sammy, what are we doing?
You are not medically cleared to compete.
The answer is no.
I can't wait for this match.
No, I am not taking no for an answer. Give me
It's going to be mental.
match.
It's not official. It's unsanctioned.
You got what you wanted, huh? You got your match. You couldn't just take the punishment that you deserved, that I already given you, and let it go. No, you wanted me and you to go again. You wanted to fight me. You want to hurt me. You want to end my career, which will hurt my family, by the way, which is truly despicable. But what about your family, Sammy? Huh? Have you thought of them? What about your family, hey? Do they know?
Oh,
Do they know
wow.
what you're about to put them through? When they have to watch me end your
KO
career
the
in
creep.
Toronto? And what happens then, eh?
The peeping Tom.
Can't provide for them anymore and everything they have, the nice house, the peace, the security, the shelter, when it's all gone. And why? Huh? Why?
Fucking hell.
Proud?
That's proper wild. Peeping KO.
You are selfish. Because you're gonna make me do this to them. I'll never forgive you for that. I'll see you in Toronto. But remember, you asked for this. It's all your fault.
That is fucking mad. I can't believe that.
No depths to which KO will not stoop. Sami Zayn is not 100%, not even close. Management won't accept the risk, so this is all on the neck of Sami Zayn when two of the Canadian greats, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, former best friends,
That would,
squaring
yeah.
off in an unsanctioned match.
Probably get that next week.
In Toronto at the Elimination Chamber.
Now here is the headline of the night. Nobody saw it coming. The final boss arrived, confronted Cody Rhodes and said, I want you to be my champion. I want your soul. Will Cody sell out to the final boss? His answer is due next Saturday, 7 Eastern.
He's going to say no, right? He's going to say no, and then it's going to cause a match between them two. All rise.
Damian Priest has been very clear in circling his end goal.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
And that is that undisputed WWE Championship. Winning Elimination Chamber next week, earning the match with Cody. But for now, other business to handle.
This is going to be a very, very quick match. No ads. I'm not sure. Maybe not. Hopefully not.
They'll be taking on Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu. That's our main event when we return to New Orleans, Louisiana.
Well,
don't go anywhere.
we're about to go to an ad, right? Yeah. Well, there is ads. And from side to side. Oh. Do. Wow, there's 28 people in here right now. 29. 30 people. Can we get a follow? 31 people. Can we get a follow? I think I've only got like 31 followers, so to get 30 people in here right now is amazing. Anyone drop me over a follow, that'd be great. Yay, there we go. Caden, thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Loads of people joining right now. Shout out everyone joining. Can we get anyone else dropping a follow? You're a WWE fan as well? Nice. Are you watching Smackdown? Yeah, alright mate, I'll see you in a bit. Speak to you tomorrow. Oh, Caden, you're going to watch it tomorrow. No worries, mate. It's been quite a good one. There's 31 people in here. Can we get another follow? Help me build my followers up. Yeah, there we go. LFC Edits, thank you so much for that. I appreciate you. Keep them followers coming. You'll hear the Undertaker gong every time you follow.
Sometimes you'll see toe-to-toes like this. Like, I'll hit you.
Who's your favourite wrestler? Right now, Jey Uso. From the past, Jeff Hardy.
Get into those situations because that's usually if they're buying what you're doing, when you get to the toe-to-toe, it'll turn into a yay boo. That's when you know you got them hooked.
How about you? Who's your favourite wrestler?
Yay! Boo! This is the art. That's the art of what we do.
You don't have to go straight to the headlock. Like if I'm locking up with her. Oh. Oh.
Well, I've never done that before. That was cool.
Yeah, right now, here.
So great to see Mickie James and Take looking to work with the next generation. You can see episode 2 of LFG Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern on A&E. It is a great
That looks good, that.
watch.
Well, this is going to be the shortest match of all time.
You know what's headed our way, Joe Tess?
Oh, yeah.
One big
Caden, who's your favourite wrestler?
So a week ago, that big Braun Strowman was trying to get the best of it in an Elimination Chamber qualifier, battling Priest and Jacob Fatu. That was the meatiest of meaty elimination qualifiers. And now he can get his hands on Fatu again.
Randy Orton or Drew? Good choices. Very good choices.
A relentless beatdown.
His tag team partner, weighing in at 355 pounds, Braun Strowman.
There's 30 people in here again. Can we get anyone else drop him a follow?
That there will be a post-show press conference from Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Of course, he sits
More
on the
towards
board
Drew because I'm Scottish. Nice. I've got my granddad's Scottish. Well, he was Scottish, so I've got Scottish in me too.
We will hear from DJ on all social media channels: YouTube, X, Twitch. That's coming up after SmackDown.
We handle business, and it starts with Braun Strowman and Damian. Man, come on, DP. Come on, Brian. I thought we did this. So
I love
tonight,
Jacob.
we about to even up the scope. If you ain't know, I'm all gas, no brakes with it. See, since we touched the scene,
You missed Dean
we
Ambrose.
dropping
Yeah, me
bodies
too.
Like breadcrumbs. Y'all know what I mean? 5, 2, hit my music.
Well, I'll tell you.
Mr. Beast, thanks for the liking of live. Can we get some more followers, please? I'm right here on TikTok. Trying to grow my followers. We've got 31 people in here. Can we get some more followers?
But when Jacob Fatu, Solo Sikoa, and Tama Tonga are heading our way.
Their opponents, being accompanied by Tama Tonga, at a combined weight of 537 pounds, the team of Jacob Fatu and Solo.
This match is going to be so quick.
First when the year
Well,
began,
15 minutes
Solo Sikoa,
left.
That Ulafala was still around his neck. Now
Unless they
there's
go
just a
over.
sense that he's finding himself a bit, but still, of course, doing it with violence and vengeance. And Jacob Fatu no longer the fawning, obedience, if not subservient enforcer. It is a far more complex relationship now, but they are reunited and in a big one in this main event.
There's clearly been some issues between Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu, especially. I don't think Jacob Fatu.
I like that they came out to Jacob's music, not Solo's.
After he lost Tribal Combat and the Ulafala, but as Jacob Fatu puts it, the dogs are now off the chain. The relationship has been completely reset. I don't know if there is any form of leadership, but it seems, at least for now, Fatu and Solo Sikoa have got themselves back on the same page, back in fight
Who
mode,
is
and that spells danger
posted
for
favourite
Priest
wrestler? What do you mean?
Braun Strowman.
So here we go with Solo's first official match since that
Who is
January
posted
6th
favourite
loss
wrestler?
in
I'm not sure what you
Tribal
mean there, mate.
Combat to Roman Reigns. Look at the face of Fatu as Priest and Strowman stare them down.
Yeah, there's 35 people in here right now. Can we get some more followers? Help me build my followers up.
Valentine's Day night was Damian Priest, who won the Elimination Chamber.
Oh, who's my
qualifier.
back in the day?
And it was Priest and Strowman and Fatu all together.
The Rock. I know he's still around, but The Rock was up there.
Spoke to him
Who
earlier
else we
today.
got?
He knows full well the risk of this kind of matchup against these kind of individuals. At a moment, he really
Like Edge.
needs all
Love
his
Edge
health
back in the
intact.
day.
Just 1 week and 1 night away from the Elimination Chamber, and the
Eddie Guerrero,
massive
great
prize
wrestler.
at stake there for him. But he also realizes it's important to stay razor
Yo,
sharp.
Steve, what is that? I can't click on that, mate.
That men's chamber group, I mean, you brought it up earlier, Wade, but is it ever loaded as Priest joins the crowd with John Cena? Of course, the farewell tour is underway. CM Punk, Drew McIntyre, who we saw earlier tonight, Seth Rollins.
Oh, it's to watch at LFG.
Paul, who came
Sweet.
up with the victory against Rey Mysterio.
Thanks for that. I appreciate that, mate.
I agree with you. I love it. With 5 world champs, and on the women's side, Roxanne Perez with 5 former
I'll save
world
that.
champs.
Thank you.
They really are 2 X factors, but 2 star-studded chambers. That is, of course, if Damian Priest can survive this level of assault from Solo Sikoa.
And as you see him, body shot after body shot, Solo Sikoa.
Still trying to,
you know, defining the new relationship in real time.
Undertaker, yeah, I forgot about him as well. Yeah, great wrestler.
Priest turned things around.
Goldberg, not the biggest fan of Goldberg, but
Sikoa is a man we've seen many variations of his persona. He's a real chameleon, gone from a street fighting champ, an enforcer, a leader of the bloodline. Still trying to figure out exactly what this version
favorite wrestlers from back in the day.
is going to entail.
Stone Cold.
You know, Big
Yep,
Braun's
definitely
gonna
up there.
look right in the face of Jacob Fatu. They've had the run-ins in recent weeks, from Saturday night's main event to then Indianapolis in the Royal Rumble.
Steve, what about favorite wrestler current day?
What are you gonna do to your guy?
Well, be careful not to get distracted by Jacob Fatu. Focus on Solo Sikoa. Jacob Fatu will
Big
get
Show.
in there when he's good and ready, like right now.
Here we go. Crossbody.
Well, Big Show's biggest fan, to be fair.
Well, Jacob Fatu, welcome to getting these hands.
He sends Solo out as well.
Got an enraged monster.
Eddie, Stone Cold, Angle, Bret Hart, Benoit in ring.
Who's getting the best
Yeah,
of it, of things going horribly wrong.
Benoit was great in ring. Forget what he did outside of it, but
Oh my God.
is that not a disqualification? Jesus Christ.
Well, Tama Tonga at ringside, proving the ultimate
Triple H, yeah,
distraction, giving
100%.
Fatu and Solo
Shawn Michaels. I think Logan Paul is a great wrestler. Like, the way he's took to wrestling, I think is great. Why have they muted it? Oh, there we go, we're back.
This is just a brutal
Logan is
war
built for the WWE,
outside
I agree with that.
between Braun Strowman and Jacob Fatu, as Fatu sent big Braun Strowman flying over the barrier into the timekeeper position moments ago.
I know a lot of people don't like him because of, like, he's a YouTuber or whatever, but I think he's took to wrestling so well.
Could have expected, given the personnel in the ring right now. And of course, Tamatonga lurking.
Roman, Seth, Chad Gable, and Dom. Chad Gable's got a good character. Yeah, I love Roman, obviously. Seth's great. Dirty Dom. You can't not love him. I Show Speed at the Rumble was pure funny. Mate, he took that spear. Fucking hell. I thought he was going to die. Yeah, Bron Breakker's got a good future ahead of him.
Watching on, he's a hell of a competitor, but he must be thanking his lucky stars that it is Braun Strowman and not the Street King getting this merciless.
Carmelo Hayes, yeah, he's got a good future ahead of him too.
Elimination Chamber lurking on the horizon for Priest.
Yeah, crazy. There's literally like 8 minutes left.
Right now,
unless they're going to go over.
Doesn't look anything like a monster. He's getting flattened.
It has been a long stretch.
Rock isn't ready for a press conference. No, he's probably too busy drinking.
And at this point, the referee's taking a close look because there's little in the way of resistance coming from
DQ finish. Yeah, I thought it already would have been a DQ because Tamatonga went to hit him with a chair. So that should have been a DQ already, right? Is Damien even going to get in this match? Or are they trying to save him for Chamber next week? Sami Zayn is great. KO is great. Can't wait for their match.
Back here in New Orleans on what has been a wild night of Friday Night Smackdown, and it wraps up with the big men in tag team action as Jacob Fatu is doing damage against Braun Strowman, who's been struggling.
This hasn't been the strongest Smackdown today.
He has teamed up with Damian Priest to take on Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu.
I miss Sami Zayn doing the DDT through the ropes. Yeah. Hello, I like his new finisher, the Blue Thunder Bomb.
This has been a masterclass from Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu.
Oh, does that look familiar?
And Cody, I remember when he used to be Stardust. Yeah.
And worse, it's just a different player, same level of savagery.
I don't think Damien's going to get in this match.
Sikoa, just like Saturday night's main event, and now perhaps for the final piece of the puzzle, Jacob Fatu is going to reenact that scene.
He was back on January 25th in San Antonio with time and again. He couldn't be stopped doing this. Again.
I'm not sure what happened there. Fucking hell.
Now perhaps for the final piece of the puzzle, Jacob Fatu is going to reenact that scene.
Yeah, we're all back, I think. Can you all hear me? Can you all see me?
Time and again, he couldn't be stopped doing this against big Braun Strowman. Again and again, but this time Strowman fights back and finds a way.
Well, just like it was looking to be a hospital job once again for Braun Strowman at the death.
This match is going to be over very soon, surely.
Brings up a spine buster and brings up a small hope that Damian Priest may receive a tag
Got like
here
4 minutes
and
left.
change things.
Damien's still not in the match.
SOB needs to get to his feet and uncage Damian Priest. Desperate to do so.
Gio, welcome to the stream, mate. Thanks for liking the live.
The new addition to Smackdown. Here comes
Here he
Priest.
is. Priest is finally in the last 3 minutes.
The absolutely fearless pride by Sikoa, but there's more than one way to skin a cat for Damian Priest.
Tamatonga up on the apron.
Priest was going for that razor's edge, perhaps. Tamatonga once again proving pivotal in keeping his men's chances alive here.
Thanks for coming to support, mate. This stream's nearly over, but thank you.
And the Samoan werewolf opens the door for Solo Sikoa. And just staying
Priest made that so obvious he's looking at the ref.
That is freakish resistance from Damian Priest. That spinning Solo Uranagi connecting. We've seen him put away countless opponents with that move. You see here with the ref's back turn, Jacob Fatu getting involved, and that connected flush. I'm astounded that Priest somehow kicked out of that.
You lost your phone? No way.
The spinning Solo.
That's not good, mate.
Teeing up the spike, perhaps staring down that dangerous thumb that has done so much damage over the past couple of years in WWE.
Including to Cody Rhodes recently. The Samoan spike is
I
lined up.
finally found it. Oh, good.
He is calling for it. His return to action.
This is going to be it.